I'm scared, bro. We're in Autzen. This is not good, bro. This is not good. Hey, good luck though, Tez.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll run it from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense.
Not good,
they saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
To throw, it's Simmons. Gets open down the middle. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
How the fuck does that happen, dude?
Setting the tone, not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25.
I'm actually in fucking shock.
The option look. pitching. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
This defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man.
What is going on, dude?
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football. Knock it out. Nice job on the defense.
Off play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hitting again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll leave it with him. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that
big
run.
stop.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Moore will throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Pulls it in, it's Moore. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered and pick up the first. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Got the first down and more. Pulled down after a nice run there in the red zone at the 19.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Working that left side now.
Why does he not fumble that ball? He's fucking moving around, dude. That ball should be fucking fumbled.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he murders over the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Under fire. Sure hands. It's Odom. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. to the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. This dude is just exceptional, and wait just a second. The officials
Come on, Tez, that's a
take
catch.
a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Rebels have their offense in high gear. On the ground, it's Lacy. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete to the left. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Was not expecting him to switch his
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll run play action. Going for 6.
What the fuck is this goddamn game, dude?
He was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean,
God,
he's been
wide open.
Pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Looking to the big tight end. Big guy smells it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense keeping it very simple.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. To the air on 2nd down. Had it in his
What
hand
the fuck is this game?
Let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan.
Catching that in real life.
Smaller, and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown! Oh,
Way to make up for it, Lee.
the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Moore to the air. Gets it out quickly. Turning it on. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Very nice.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A little release to the back. They stop him short of the sticks.
Good stop, defense.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water.
It's going to be loud, so we have to make some big plays. It's going to be loud as hell.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss.
It's like he read my play.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize your bit offensively. That's not the case there.
Sure.
They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Shoots it to the left.
Dude, I'm gonna stop throwing the fucking ball, man. Like, if you can't make a goddamn catch, I don't want you on my team.
And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure
You're supposed to be my best receiver, dog, and you're missing every fucking pass.
Running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will play good.
What a waste of a fucking drive, man. You fucked me, Lee.
They allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline.
Holy shit, Lee. Can you not catch a fucking ball?
They've now got the offense set up in fourth down again.
That's about to be
Great
benched,
job
bro.
there. Pass defense,
Swear to
third
God.
down. This defense now starting to put it together.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pocket breaking down. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Ducks are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
They punt it away on 4th down. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the Gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Trying to impose their will with the run. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on 1st down. To the air, it's Simmons. Snagged in the middle, it's Odom. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, they execute the in route, and how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. Saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Rebels send out the punt unit. And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Got a man. It's Moore. We reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Moore will throw. Catch in the middle, it's Messer. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got a man, it's Green. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback gets the 1st down. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure that you get closer to the scoring range and take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
They'll move the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Hill. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards starts, maybe 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Motion from the back. Moore to the air. The throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quickly complete. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Oh, they're after him. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Handoff to the fullback. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He splits the uprights, and now the lead is even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They're going to ride this running back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Skips away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made...
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Takes it the other way.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Rebels. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Moore will throw. Dumps it to the back. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And it's going to be a pick six. Touch.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Appalachian State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Moore. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Rebels!
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Smith dropping to pass. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here we go. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
The Ducks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. showing the arm strength to the left. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Ducks will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wide receiver going in motion. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. There he goes. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll give it to him again. Oh, he's got a chance. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Making side adjustments here. Smith wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's got an open man. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack, and I think
Breaks into the open. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Steps away. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense got it. They're on the run. Popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And he tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
They'll ride the hot hand. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
The throw to the outside is complete. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. On the run, it's Lacy. Got the first down and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Really nice run there, and you've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the third quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he is looking really good.
They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. Finds some fresh air. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. Doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Can you hear me?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what time do you go to work?
I have to leave here about at least 12:30, but I'm streaming my league game. So let me finish this. And then we'll be on.
Fucking Pigs is still in Discord.
What the hell?
No, I'm not joking. He's still in Discord. I just looked.
That's insane.
It's actually kind of funny.
Isn't that full at school or no?
I don't know. His phone's off, so I don't. Oh, I think his phone died. He left it at the house, and he's at school right now.
That makes sense.
Because it showed his location shows that it's his location showed updated 8 hours ago or something.
Right.
But it still shows at home, but last updated like last night. So I'm wondering if he just like fell asleep.
But
Never charged the phone, and then so it's just at the house. It's kind of funny though.
Oh, nice ball.
What is the rotation today? Oh my god, it's fucking K1, dude. Oh my god.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Wait, what did I get?
Temple is
Oh.
trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 12 to Georgia Southern. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now the toss. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to do.
That's what we got to do. Keep the ball on the ground.
String along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him and they get him on the ground.
They go to the ground.
See ya. He's gone.
Loose down the left side. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to
Oh
the
no,
house.
Habits is in the grinder.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Smith wants to throw.
Oh, it's over, dude. That's 5 picks this guy's thrown.
Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle
Eesh.
for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Tight end now in motion. Leaves it with the running back. He is going
I just want the clock to wind down.
line of scrimmage.
Back to the fucking blender we go.
I'll actually let you watch a game I'm winning.
But the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Grabbed in the
Go.
middle, it's Bradley.
Touchdown.
Oh, I thought he fucking fumbled.
And the stomping has commenced.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's
So you guys are both 6 and 7?
0 and 1.
Wait, that says 0 and 1.
Yeah, the
It's
scoreboards
like a
are weird in this
6.
game. I know.
He'll bring it out. It's Gresham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Yeah, and they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make.
You gotta hurry up, it's the
This
4th.
defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
He might want another play.
I'm up by 25 points. I don't think he's
To the wideout.
trying right now.
Will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're
He's just
playing
gotta throw 4
time.
verticals every time.
You need some receivers to step up, make some yards
There you go.
after the catch.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I know he's mad. He's thrown like 6 interceptions with 2 different quarterbacks.
I mean, you knew coming into this game, David.
I think he has 3 on his starter and then 3 in his backup.
Twice now. He is literally living in this this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
The offense will have to use its...
Oh.
That's okay.
Why is, oh. I was like, why does it say 24? It's 26.
Or does it say 26?
At the top.
Oh. Alright, let's go upgrade my code.
This is my boomstick. Wait, but no, I already have. Oh no. I already have. Oh. Some say he don't have the aura. What the fuck is Teddy doing?
Teddy's being Teddy, bro.
He said he don't have the aura. Oh my god. He said he don't have the aura. Be kind of sick if you could shoot on a sparrow. Drive by.
That would be...
At least like a little pistol or something.